Mike, what's made that loophole Spall winning line effective from your point of view?
Good question. Spalling, obviously a real conscientious guy, has been given an opportunity here and has become an important player for us. And he seems to set the tone for that group. And then obviously Loops seems to play better on the cycle than he does on the rush. He gets more chances and scores better. We're fortunate that line's scoring at the rate it is, so that when people ask me why you got them out there so much, I can say because they score. I don't have to say because they check, because it's not the flavor that people want to hear. So that's positive. And obviously Winnick's a big body who can skate.
Have you liked the video review so far?
I liked it when we were right. I didn't like it when we were wrong. You know, so we got 2 goals back and 1 for, so we're down. You know, what I would guard against is that there's a lot of these plays, like to me the goal we scored on Lundqvist, I think that should count. I think that's hockey. But it doesn't matter what I think. They never ask me what I think. So I would hate to have us, it's impossible to score. I mean, all you got to do is a math equation. You go to 1980 when the puck went in the net. You got the average size of the goalies in the NHL and the average size of the net, and you keep growing the net bigger. That would make the game the same. We change the game every year because we don't want to change the game. The net's too small for the size of goalies, period. You know, and we can talk all we want. We still get quality chances every night. The goals don't go in. The goalies are too good for the size of the net. So we can do all the reviews we want. I just hope they don't take back goals.
So would you want to say the standard for what goalie interference is defined in some way?
It is defined. You're not allowed to bump them. How do you score if you don't bump them? No, like, I mean, we can do 2-on-1 drills in practice till the cows come home. The puck doesn't go in the net. Why? Because they're big and square and they're good.
How much have you seen the difficulty in scoring over the last even 5 years drop? Because it seems like goal scoring incrementally is dropping each and every year.
Well, I mean, you got super players that, you know, 50 is a huge number now. At one time, you know, you got a lot more. You know, the other thing we did, I mean, I got lots of theories on what we've done to the game but what's next?
Were you concerned about the number of shots you gave up the other night, or was it because they were?
Well, this is what I would tell you is that after 2 periods, and I didn't phone Lindy and say what are the scoring chances, because sometimes ours and theirs might be different, but we try to be as honest as we can. We had the chances at 10-7 Leafs after 2, 7-1 for them in the third. So when you get a little careful and you start backing up and you give up too much, that's really not how to do it. But I'll take the win any way I can get it. When we were out chancing and out shooting them, and you get a moral victory, you get no points. So let's go back to doing it right and giving up no shots, and let's still score at the same time and keep it out of our net. But I thought Rhymes was good, and he got better as the game went on. He was nervous early, it appeared, and he got more confidence as the game went on, and that's great for him.
Morgan filled up the box score a little bit in terms of scoring and that, but what did you see in this game that you liked and maybe you thought he could do better in that?
Well, too many guys got to the net on him. So you saw him, and I had a little chat about that yesterday, is he had I guess the best night of his career point-wise. Okay, so I just saw Jamie Benn getting to the net all the time. So now there's 2 parts to it. So for him to be what he's going to be and be a top D-man in the league, he's going to get better and better and better without the puck. What I like about him is he's trying to get better every day. He's dialed in all the time. He's a great kid. I mean, he can skate like nobody. He's just going to get better. So he'll get confidence from that, but we want to see him be impossible to get to the net on. Just a breakout machine. Jump in the rush when it's right, not all the time.
Is that part of just setting expectations every day that he tries to meet? Not everyone kind of.
Well, I just think what you do is you try to show them how to get better. I think what you do with all your guys, you're trying to make them better. And so, to me, I think the big thing is for a coach is you try to develop a relationship of trust, and that doesn't mean it's got to be warm and cuddly all the time. It just means you're helping them get better. If a player believes you're trying to get them better, you care about them, you're trying to get them better, they're usually all in.
Honest, right?
Well, I think that's just taken for granted myself.
What's your views on the evolution of the fourth line forward? Because you got Brad Boys there who's also playing power play time, and then Winnipeg, they got a young guy like Matan there who's also getting power play time. Can it be a place where you stick a specialist, the power play specialist?
Well, I just think what you like to do is you like everyone on your team to be important. So if everyone on your third and fourth line can be on a specialty team, I think that really helps you because you get on four-line games, you can come out the gate with way more tempo and everyone feels important as a part of things. So tonight, for example, Fraze and Gravy are both going to kill, and then Boyce is going to be on the power play. You know, we'd like to play Clune lots, so we got a Clune penalty killer in there, get him net front on the power play. He's got to find a way to, that's how you get more minutes. So you want these guys to be important. Now, I don't know if that's the evolution of a fourth-line player. I just know that's what I do.
Do you expect Bernier to practice tomorrow?
I don't know.
What are your early impressions of Byron Fraze?
Yeah, I thought he was really good. Matt Cullen, a 36-year-old veteran, good hockey player, came in and fed him his lunch there the one game. But I think that's all part of the process. You get, you know, he's a very serious guy. He takes it seriously. He's been important for us. We can play him on the right wing. We can play him at center. He's got to win face-offs. Our penalty kills got better since he's been here. So just being competitive and having good hockey sense helps him a lot.